Today, and we're back for some more Doom. And when last we left off, we were talking about 2017 and how politically it's going a little bit better because I think the social justice warrior movement is dying off, thankfully. Because now people are starting to realize that it was indeed bullshit, and I kind of feel sorry. I kind of feel sorry for the social justice warriors in many respects because, you know, they were deluded. They like so many other people like that, were deluded by politicians with a thirst for power. And now they're learning that, hey, they weren't really helping anybody. In fact, they were making things considerably worse. And that's really sad, because when you devote your life to the nominal idea of trying to help people, and it turns out you were actually doing the exact opposite, that is kind of hard to come to terms with, but, well, it was their choice, after all, in many respects. Honestly, I think the social justice movement was born out of a lot of things. I know it's not gone yet. I know that even once it loses steam as the college childrens get bored with it, I think in many respects it's not going to have the power that it once did. I don't think it could have kept the power anyway, just because people were getting sick of it. It's just, if you really study what the social justice warriors say, they do sound like raving lunatics. Like, they would make Jesse Ventura in his, you know, conspiracy theory, the reptilians did it mindset, look positively sane. Ooh, we got the drum magazine, which is awesome. Oh, I would love to have an A12. Well, not really. I wouldn't want to pay for it. If somebody like donated it to the channel, I'd like, yeah, I'll say. Actually, no, even then I wouldn't, because I don't really want to have to pay that tax for the full auto guns, because you have to pay a massive tax to do that. And then there's a lot of other fine print that they don't really talk about. Where, like, you have to allow, you know, like, the ATF to search your house from time to time. I'm not sure how much they do that, but I don't want them to even have the ability to do that, because, well, I have my right to privacy, and if I have to give that up for a machine gun, well, you know what, no machine gun for me. Because, while a machine gun's cool, in many respects they're awesome and impractical. In fact, you know, it's like, in real combat, in fact, you can see real combat on YouTube, which I guess I like seeing it, but it is interesting to see. Half the time you don't see the enemy. Half the time they don't really hit anything. And most importantly, they never go full auto. They actually just stick with semi-auto. Which is really interesting. When you think about what real combat is like, it's nothing like this. See, this is fun. This is stylized. And you know what? I like that. That's why I like Doom so much. It's just, it's fun. I can legitimately say, without any feelings of regret, that this is a shitload of fun. It's just blood and gore on the floor, it's blowing things apart, and there's no political ramifications of any of it. And that's one of the reasons why Doom still stands the test of time. You know? Although, you know what's interesting? I'm still thinking about doing a review of... Actually, yeah, I probably will do that next year. A review of the Modern Warfare series. It's not a bad series in all reality. It's bad when done wrong, and I think only Infinity Ward doesn't exist anymore, but when it did, only they could really do it right, and all the other people doing it just didn't. Call of Duties, as much as I complain about it, when it turned into Modern Warfare, they were able to get it right in many respects. They were able to get the thriller plot to work and things of that nature. And the gameplay served it quite well. It's just now, because playing Advanced Warfare, you know, half of it's just cutscene, and it really is. It's like, I like good long cutscenes, but it wasn't like in the early 2000s where, you know, you'd have a lot of gameplay and then a good cutscene to cap it off. It was like 5 seconds of gameplay, and then here's a massively long cutscene. It's like, by the time you start enjoying yourself, the level's already over, you know? And it's like, goddamn. If you just let me play the fucking game, I'd actually have fucking fun. And in any event, that was the nuclear plant. And so it's GeneralLotz, signing off.